Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, the violent brony they call Ghost, shooting some zombies as we start off, killing one instantly, hoping to kill this other guy. Cass tanking it like a boss. I am shooting him from a range, hoping to take him out, and he goes down, ladies and gentlemen, but another ghoul comes up, trying to take out Cass. Cass is an NPC, though she will take it like a boss, and he goes down quickly without a problem. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you speed cast. Cass, on the other hand, is doing pretty good. Didn't even lose any damage. Looks like Ghost is going to be okay. And they're just going to continue on through this journey. What do you think, Tom?
Well, Ghost, the other announcer, not the brony playing the game, I think they're doing pretty good. I think they're going to need to make sure that they're tanking it quite well, making sure Cass stays in the front. What do you think, Ghost?
I do agree with you there, Tom. It looks like the two are a little uncoordinated now. Watching Cass not really move, kind of confused. Ghost is going to take the lead here, which is going to put them in a very precarious position. Ghost trying to coax the NPC through the door, not being able to. Checking through the halls, finding nothing, and he's going to go and check out another room. Is this a good idea, Tom?
Well, Ghost, I don't think it is, really. Because, as it's been seen many times, they need the key. They don't have the key. So, Ghost is going to get furious, run around like an idiot, and realize he doesn't have his NPC tank. Back to you, Ghost.
Anything moves, it's gonna get it.
Well, as you can see, Tom, the NPC has now given up on life and is camping the door. Ghost, the non-NPC tank, is gonna actually try and solo this guy from a distance. As you can see, with his crappy aim, he is hitting nothing. And Tom, it looks like Ghost is gonna go down pretty quickly with this fight as he gets flung into the room where the tank is. The tank, not really giving a crap, is now gonna melee the NPC. Oh, there they go. And well, it looks like Ghost is going to go down pretty quickly to this vault security officer.
I agree, Ghost. It looks like Ghost is actually gonna try and get his distance from it because he thinks he's gonna die again. But it looks like Cass takes care of it, and that's gonna be really the rest of the fight, Tom. Or Ghost. Ghost?
Yeah, I agree with you there, Tom. It looks like Ghost is actually trying to get his NPC friend to get away from the door, but nothing is happening. It seems the NPC has given up.
Don't see a thing.
And doesn't really care anymore. And it looks like Ghost is again furious with this, and he's gonna run back upstairs and see if he can just glitch the NPC back with him.
Well, Ghost, it looks like it's worked for that one, and they're gonna go right back to it. Ghost, low on HP, I think, yep, there he goes. He's gonna take the rest of those Sunset Sarsaparillas, and he's gonna go right back into the fight.
That he is, Tom, that he is. As you can see, they're both Ghost more or less is the weaker of the two. Since he is not an NPC, his radiation level has increased because you see, Tom, as a main character, there we go, I'm sorry about that, folks, I'm a little crazy with all the words and numbers and jibo. He is very alive. While an NPC doesn't take radiation poisoning, he will, thus the main character attributes. He's used right away. Now he's halfway to the right away perk ability, and it looks like Ghost is gonna go curious over what the slime is. He's gonna jump over it, thinking it might be actually dangerous. Cass, uncaring, leaves him for dead.
Anything moves, it's gonna get it.
Well, Ghost, it looks like your ghost compartner has found absolutely nothing in the one room where he thought it would be. He does find an active reloading bench, which isn't inactive, and is gonna try and find something useful. Completely ignores the door that was actually right in front of him. He probably should have gone through it, maybe even checked, but it looks like he didn't give a damn.
That it was, Tom, and it looks like Ghost is going to completely ignore the door that he probably should have gone through, and now, after pre-recording, realizes his own mistake.
Show themselves.
Cass, antagonizing him for it. It looks like they're going to get stuck here, ignoring the obvious. Cass now following Ghost around. It looks like the fight for this hall is over, and it looks like the NPC and Ghost have won it today.
Don't see a thing.
You know, Tom, you know, Ghost, I'm sorry. I keep thinking of myself because I'm such a douche. You know, Ghost, it looks like he has gotten through this one, and he's gonna be stuck to using his map the whole time now, because him and Cass being completely out of the middle of nowhere, are gonna be stuck here now. They do. Oh, excuse me, Ghost, this is really boring for me. Okay. Well, it looks like they're going to try and figure out what to do. They have the map, they're going to try and use it and run around for probably another 3.5 hours trying to figure out what to do. And it looks like Ghost is gonna go back into the medical lounge and find absolutely nothing.
That he does, Tom, and you're right, you are a douche. Yep, he's gonna go right for the map. He's gonna look around for something, but it looks like he's gonna go back to the medical, or the overseer's quarters again, and see that it is still indeed locked, even after checking it 4 times. He's gonna find absolutely nothing. Find the vault security officer, and the locker, and the radiator. There's nothing there.
That's right, Ghost. As you can see, he's going back in, he's looking around, he's frantic, he's even looking into the pool. There's nothing in the pool as he knows of because he can't check it because he can't swim. Ghosts don't swim. This door, inaccessible, he's gonna go looking around, start laughing at the zombies who are stuck, tell them to shut up, and then move on.
That he does, Tom. Now he's gonna go looking around, find nothing, and continue on. Tom, what do you think Ghost should be doing right about now?
Well, Ghost, I think that your counterpart here should be looking for an exit, trying to get into that door area. Not knowing where to do, he's actually looking through the map, which is actually pretty clever. You think he could just jump over that pile of crap and just keep going, but no, he cannot. This is Fallout after all, and the game has to be annoying in some way, shape, and form.
That it does, Tom. That it does. So, we're gonna leave our ghost companion here and let him try and figure it out as he finds that the next couple of hours for him will be sheer hell. As he cannot find anything, getting frustrated is not one of his majors. As you can see, he gets so frustrated, he falls through the hole that wasn't even really designed for falling. Cass, scaring the living hell out of him, moves on.
As you can see, Ghost, it's getting pretty tough here. He has no idea what he's doing. He's getting pretty stuck in this. He's actually given up and he's now wandering aimlessly through this hall. Finding a refrigerator, he's laughing at the pile of crap on it.
That he is, Tom, because now in Fallout, even it's usually a little required. There we go. He found one of the metal boxes, finding absolutely nothing in it, though. That's very crucial for him. He needs to remind himself that he can't find anything in this map, or he will win. And as you can see, he's running around through the main corridor, finding nothing. It's just adding to his frustration, and he's gonna quit soon, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he might just rage quit, maybe even blow himself up, maybe blow up Cass just for the fun of it. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be in his favor, as losing the NPC tank, as him being this squishy in this late of the game, he will go down quickly.
That he would, Tom, that he would. As you can see, he's still running around, he can't find anything. All they're doing really is just checking room after room, trying to find something for him to use. Ghost giving up, he's just running around really. He's been in this room almost 4 times now, and still can't find anything.
That is right, Tom. I think Tom, you called yourself Tom again. Just, oh, what is that? He found the brace, which he tossed a few episodes back, and still can't figure out how to get over on that side. He does see the terminal, though, which is very crucial, because now all he has to do is figure out how to get into that room. As you can see, he's completely lost because the blueprints aren't even in 3D or in any way, shape, and form describable for a normal human being.
Yes, that's right, Ghost. As we were designing this part of the map for this player, we decided to make it as most annoying as possible so that it's completely ununderstandable. That's right, double negative there. As you can see, he's looking around, trying to find how the hell to get into that room, but he simply cannot figure it out. You see, he thinks it's in this room. Nope. He already missed it. Ugh. Ghosts. As he does, looks like he's just given up. He's gonna do it. Yep, he's checked this room, he's given up, he's frustrated, he's gonna go to the next side, looking for a way to get in.
That he does, Tom, and as you can see, he's checking this room, which wasn't even close to one of the side rooms. Checking, he finds some ashtray and a box of cigarettes, but to no avail. There's no use. No point, no use. But, oh, does he do it, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, he does. He does realize that this might be the room with the terminal, but it's not. It was all a clever ruse. Ghost, checking his mini-map, now realizes that it isn't exactly the room he was looking for, and now might be thinking, hey, maybe it was actually on the left, but goes for checking for a quick swim, just disagrees with it. He's like, you know what, I think we're done here. There's nothing here. I think just gonna go back in, look for that one room with the monitor, and hopefully just end this stupid quest, because I'm pretty sure a man of his caliber has given up.
That's about right, Tom. We designed this map so that once you figure out where you're going, you're still basically lost, because there's no up and down, left and right of this actual area. Oh, did he do it? I think, there he does it! He did it! He figured it out. He finally got to the place. Let's see what he can do with this terminal now. I think he's gonna check it. Oh, look at that. Yup. As you can see, the player has gotten incredibly raged at realizing he can't even access it. He's now stuck, bleeding out through all the radiation, and nothing's happened. Haha, that it is, Tom. That was one of the major perks that we added to this part of the mission, was you actually had to be smart. A ghost who had been mostly focused on carrying large amounts of different weapons and other things never really bothered to take the time out of his leveling and get the intelligence. So now he's stuck. That's right, he went through all that pain, all that suffering for absolutely nothing. And that was one of the major perks to this map, which we called Pain in the Ass, and we just kind of left it. We just thought, hey, you know, this guy's ready for it, and I think he's up for it. He's probably got the intelligence for it, and now for those lower players like Ghost, he is now stuck here with radiation poisoning, and he is just pissed. I can tell you from example, ladies and gentlemen, once we're done with this commentary of Fallout New Equestria, he will be pissed. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he is just given up. He's walking out of there. He does not want to do anything with this this map anymore, because he's finally realized that he has been trolled and that he is done with this mission. He's given up. He's going to come back probably when he has the actual intelligence to do it properly, and is not going to go out and probably find something to shoot. That he probably will, Tom. He's actually probably right now thinking, God, I hate this game. I hate this game. Why me? Why me?
That he probably is, Tom. He's probably right now also thinking, God, why did I choose this mission, and why did I choose these crappy commentators to actually pick for my own recording? And that, we thank you, Ghost, for playing. He's going to go after the geckos in a violent rage of murder. As you can see, he's even shooting one of them in the back, trying to go for it. Here comes the geckos. The gecko biting him and Cass. Cass tanking one of them, not really caring. And there goes both geckos quite quickly. One gecko doing a dance of his people and sprawling himself out to paint him like one of the French girls. He is done with this fight. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Ghost trying to perform the pain in the ass mission.
Well, it looks, Tom, like he's just given up. He's out. He's on the world map. Yep, there he goes. He's looking for another quest. He's gonna investigate. He might even go for it. They went that away. Yep, there he goes. He's going for the main quest line. He's actually gonna run all the way back to Nipton, and he's gonna try it one more time. Did you know, folks, the run and gun perk produces its accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running? I thought you did that already, Tom. Or Ghost.
That I do, Tom. I thought I programmed it so you were always running, but it looks like Ghost is actually going to go visit his old friend Boxcars, the one that happily switched clothes.
What is it this time? You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too.
And he's, looks like he's going to try and open the cash register. He finds absolutely nothing, once again, because he did loot this area a long time ago when he was a younger level. Finding the bent tin cans that he adores so reverently. Looking around, it looks like he's just going to go right onto the quest. Tom, what do you think?
Well, Ghost, it looks like all you're really doing is, just checking the skulls, checking the doors, looking for something important, and, it's not gonna really work for you.
But looks like, oh, wow, that was a quick fight. Scorpion losing both hands to cast a shotgun. It looks like it wasn't really much of a fight. And Ghost not really caring, not really getting much of the XP, which is kind of a problem, because he does need the XP for the different perks and stuff that he's going to need when he's a higher level. And it looks like on that note, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to end it here. So I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, good night, and I will see all of you guys later next weekend for another riveting episode of Fallout New Equestria. Goodbye.